All right. Hey there, guys. Crowley here with Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. I've been wanting to do a Wasteland 2 thing for a while, but I didn't know if you guys would be that into it. Also, didn't know if. I basically just didn't know if anyone would watch it, but you know what? I don't care. I had an idea today. I had an inspiration struck to do a semi solo playthrough. Basically, what I want to do is a playthrough a la the original Fallout games. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one character, and I'm going to rely on my ability to recruit people throughout the wasteland to, basically just have companions in the game. Um, I don't know if this is going to work for me, but it's certainly worth a try. I noticed. Well, I'll just start a new game here. I noticed. Create custom squad. Create custom ranger. Okay. I noticed that in playthroughs of I've completed this game once entirely, and I do have a few playthroughs going. That you get a party of four player characters, and then another maximum of three character companions, which is based off of the group's averaged charisma. So you can have up to seven companions, seven in your party, which is super helpful. I've noticed that sometimes skills get a little redundant, or characters don't get a use out of a skill or something like that. Like you take on a companion NPC and they have skill ranks in they have like a skill level that's higher than a skill that you've already taken with another character. So you could have like two in the demolition skill, and then you take on Takayuki, who's an awesome companion, and I hope we get to get him at some point. And you take on Takayuki, and he has a better demolition skill than the character that you've already put a couple points in. So you end up wasting points. So I'm hoping this will be an interesting, more challenging playthrough. I'm definitely not going to do a true solo playthrough because I would get my ass handed to me. So I'm definitely gonna be a male, maybe. Customize appearance. Oh damn, man. Let's see what his head. Maybe we could make Duke Nukem. Probably not though. Actually, I don't think you can. Oh, there we go. Not no, it's not Duke. Definitely gonna make this guy a very high charisma kind of guy. Actually, kind of like that. Hair. Ooh. I don't know what I want to make this guy. Oh my gosh. Definitely kind of want to make him kind of a Mad Max kind of character, so maybe short hair. Where is it? The beginning one, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Head. Actually, that kind of works, huh? Mad Max really didn't wear a hat, but let's go ahead and look at the torso. He wore kind of a leather kind of thing with like. Actually, that's kind of cool. So I'm definitely gonna go high charisma. We'll be able to take on more companions with a higher charisma. So, ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, getting into the sexy outfits. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. So, actually, kind of like that. Actually, kind of like this one. I think is the one he started with. It definitely is. Okay, so legs. Oh god. That's kind of neat. The appearance really kind of doesn't matter because you don't really see all this detail a lot, so I think that's not what we had originally. I'm gonna go with a different torso though. Not those torsos. Maybe those torsos. Who the fuck knows? Let's see. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Why not? I'm definitely gonna give him a different skin tone. Make him, Jesus, just actually yellow. I don't quite know what kind of skin tone that is, but whatever, we'll go with it, huh? What about a hat? Oh god. Ooh, I kind of like that right there. Very grizzled. Let's see. Oh. Oh god. Actually, I kind of like that a little bit. I kind of like that. I kind of want to actually make him a bit more of kind of an operator kind of guy. Yeah, I like that. That's really fucking cool. I actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with this because this is a really cool. Oh, packs. Yeah, he's gotta have a cool backpack. Oops. There we go. Oh, that's neat. What was this one? That one's cool too. Small, little bedroll. That's neat. That is also really cool. I like that one. He's got a machete for no reason. He's got a lot of bladed weapons on that one. Maybe not. I don't know. And this is no pack. Okay, we're at the beginning. Let's see. We'll just give him this pack and call it good. Actually, no, you know what? I like that really big one he had. Yeah, that was pretty cool. We'll go with that one. Okay, and then size. Make him a big dude. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go with 4. And then I think that's probably what we'll call it. Gonna put my phone on vibrate just in case you heard that. Confirm. Okay. Now we're gonna change portrait and see if he has a kind of a. Doesn't. No, doesn't. Oh, hey, those are custom portraits from things. You can also make your own custom portrait. Let's see if we can get a good snapshot. No, I don't like that. Is it like a line here? Must be like some weird shadow thing going on. Ugh. These really aren't turning out very well, huh? Well, let's just go with this guy. Fuck it, I don't care. Confirm. We'll call this guy Sad Max. He's 34. He is an atheist. He smokes coffin nails. And he is... Sorry. He's Indian. He's from India. Born and raised in a small settlement to the north of Ranger Citadel. Sad Max watched his family die, and his town burned to the ground by raiders. He took after this, he took to wandering the wasteland in search. It's gonna bug me. Search of some meaning to his life. He found himself at the door of Ranger Citadel one day. A brief chat with a merchant that had set up shop. I don't know why I keep capitalizing things that don't need to be capitalized. He decided to enlist. So, bam. He has no friends and is a sadman. Boop. Okay, born and raised in a small settlement to the north of Ranger Citadel, Sad Max watched his family die in his town. You see, I keep capitalizing, and I know it doesn't matter. We're never going to come back to this. His town burned, but it's just going to bug me to the ground. I don't know why. I always capitalize things that don't need to be capitalized at all. Took to wandering. I've always done it. After this, he took... Does that need to be... No, he doesn't. It does not. He took to wandering the wasteland, search of some meaning to his life. One day he found himself at the door of Ranger Citadel after a brief chat with a merchant that had set up shop. Outside the doors, that'll be Corporal Solvig C4s, I believe is her name. She's actually a merchant that you can that you meet in the game before you gain entrance to Ranger Citadel, because you don't get access to it right away. You have to kind of prove yourself first, so that'll be her. He has no friends and is a sadman, hence the name Sad Max. So cool. We got a nice little appearance, a nice little guy here, and we'll boop. All right, attributes remaining. So we want, in terms of these are our primary statistics, the classic statistics: coordination, luck, awareness, strength, speed, intelligence, charisma. It's very quiet. I just noticed that there's no music in the background. It's kind of weird. So we want this guy to be we want to be very charismatic. Yeah. I don't want to put that many in though, but like, look at that. Look at that. Plus 5% XP rewards. Okay. So charisma has no real derived statistics, with the exception of the fact, I guess, the derived statistics. So basically what I mean by attributes, which are primary statistics, and then derived statistics, is basically these are what your raw scores are. Your coordination, luck, awareness, strength, speed, and intelligence and charisma. And then derived statistics are stuff that the number values that kind of get derived from these attributes. So intelligence affects skill points per level and action points, so we're going to put that up to 4 because we want 3 skill points per level. and speed effects, action points, combat, initiative, evasion, combat speed. So we actually want that to be up pretty high. Luck, critical chance, and evasion. I don't really care about luck, so I'm actually going to use that as a dump stat. I don't care. You get chances to increase crit and stuff like, and do more damage, like with like perks and stuff, and higher level like skill ranks and stuff like that. Coordination. Let's see. I kind of want range action points. +2 to action points, +1 to action points. I don't want to put this at 3. And strength. I don't really care about strength. You can carry plenty of stuff without having to worry about that, so I do want to put this up to that. And let's see. Your initiative is still pretty, you know what, I don't care. Put, boop, no, okay. Awareness. +1 to initiative. Okay, so that should be fine, I think. So we've got 6 coordination, 1 luck, 4 awareness, 1 strength, 6 speed, -1 to combat. I don't want -1 action points. You see, I don't want less than 8 action points, I don't think. Plus I want to do assault rifles as well, so this range chance to hit would be nice, a little additional, like 6% chance, so it'd be kind of cool. Oh, also, I will be doing this in a separate video from the first episode, so I will upload these videos within a day of each other, episode 0 and episode 1, just so you know, and I will try to remember to mention that in the beginning of episode 1. But yeah, so I think we're good. Geez, I don't know though. You know, I'm going to throw caution to the wind, and I definitely want that to be 12. -1 combat initiative. See, I don't want that either. So, yeah. So this means I believe I can have 3 companions based on this. And I'm going to take ranks in the leadership skill, which this will help. This will help my companions from going rogue. So I am going to put assault rifles up to 3, and then knowledge skills. See, this is going to be the hardest part right here. Like, I'm going to want to put more points into stuff, but I don't know. I definitely want at least 2 points into leadership. And then, oh man, hard ass, kiss ass. Oh man, kiss ass. Perception, outdoorsman is very helpful. Alarm disarm is very helpful. Demolitions is super helpful. I'm gonna put a point into. I'll put a point into field medic, because that'll be helpful early on. This is gonna be a hard playthrough. This is definitely gonna be a very hard playthrough, and I'm pretty excited to try it. So, and now we're gonna take a quirk, and I'm gonna actually take the ascetic quirk. So I get ascetic. Okay, +5 skill points and +1 attribute point at the game start. So I immediately get a little extra power, which is nice, but I can't equip trinkets, so I can't have things that boost. The trinkets are like little objects that you carry throughout the wasteland, and like you can equip them in a slot and it'll give you a little bonus. So that's cool. So I think we'll call that good. Yeah, for now. The way of the squeezins. So trying to help myself by doing this. So yeah. So this is going to be the end of episode 0. Make sure you make sure you do nothing. Make sure you check out the next episode, because that'll be kind of cool. That'll be the actual start of the playthrough proper, in which we will meet our first companion and get our first quest from General Vargas, first mission, as it were. So yeah, like and subscribe if you're into what I do, but you're not obligated to do so. I'm just happy that you're here, happy that you're watching, and if you made it this far into my video, thank you so much. You're awesome, and I love you. Bye forever.